Welcome back to Press here. Our late winter weather has knocked out power to some homes in the past few weeks, except, of course, those that have home batteries. Tesla is best known maker of home energy storage, but our focus this morning is on Silicon Valley's FranklinWH because it's manufacturing right here in California, Northern California. Gary Lam is CEO of FranklinWH. His company biography says his first experience with electricity was as a child in Hong Kong and involved a screwdriver and an outlet, which, to be clear, you should not do. Gary, good morning to you. We can talk about what these batteries do in a minute, but I want to talk first about the manufacturing. Define this domestic manufacturing for me. Are you assembling in Santa Clara or are you building from the ground up?
I wouldn't say we're building from the ground up, but we're doing a lot more than just assembly. We are making multiple steps, making battery packaging in Santa Clara, as well as putting them into our final battery product.
That's terrific news. Now, there is this, as you are well aware, this huge push to bring manufacturing back to the United States. But many assembly lines are now very lean. I mean, it's more robots than workers. How many manufacturing jobs would you say are at your company?
I think today we have about 20 people on one production line, but this year we are expanding our production line for 4 times the capacity. So we'll be bringing more local jobs.
Welcome. That's welcome news as well. So, what does that mean? Is it more shifts, more lines, bigger factory?
Yes, will be more lines. Not necessarily more shift. We want our worker to have work-life balance.
Yes. Oh, that's fantastic. So, is it harder to find manufacturing talent in Silicon Valley compared to software talent?
It is not, and this is exactly we choose to have hardware manufacturer, which is very rare for other people to do in the Silicon Valley. Our technology is the same as the semiconductor industry, and therefore we found it rather easy to find that talent in the Bay Area, and exactly the reason why we decide to put our manufacturing here.
A lot of the talk has been about trade balance and tariffs and things. You're still paying a tariff on the components, right? I mean, does this allow you to avoid any tariffs otherwise?
Well, it will be greatly mitigate a big portion of it, because of the domestic manufacturer. It's not only about tariff. We are strengthening the supply chain, right? Having more stable job locally, and most importantly, is we are able to deliver faster to our consumer, which at this critical moment, a lot of people are depending on this kind of product on their energy resiliency.
And then, how competitive, generally speaking, is the U.S. versus Asia when it comes to battery manufacturing? Are we starting to catch up?
Yes, greatly. But I think the difference between getting smaller, given the advantage that we are offering here. As I said, we are bringing the not only manufacturer but also engineering and the supply chain to locally, which although the cost might go up a little bit, but however we gain significant advantage in efficiency. We are closer to the consumer. Our product got evolved faster, and the product meet better the local needs.
So, as far as the batteries go, they're useful, obviously, in power outages, but they're all useful as a energy storage or management, kind of a time machine. I can collect electricity from my solar during the day, and then when I get home from the office, use it at night. At what point does, if at all, does this break even for me? I mean, because the battery is going to cost money to buy and install.
Yes. Oh, you already know a lot more than many people. That's that's exactly. So there's multiple way homeowner can earn savings and even earn additional money from the system. For example, from federal or state incentive and even local utility incentive on top of the electric rate. But most commonly, as you mentioned, people arbitrage, take leverage on the lower cost energy and the higher cost energy, right? Save them when low and use them when high through the battery is one way to do it. But when combined with solar panel, you basically are charging free energy from the sun during the day into the battery and use them whenever you need energy.
Now, plenty of companies, Tesla with their cars, for instance, have lost the federal incentives for some of these things. There are still federal incentives, and I know there are state incentives. There are still federal incentives for me to buy a battery.
Yes, there are certain product out in the market still available to allows you capture some of the federal incentives still.
Okay. And how dependent are you on that incentive? I mean, do you have a business model in which there aren't any incentives? Because it does seem to be going that way.
Yeah, indeed, the market looks like they are a very incentive dependent. But Franklin, when we built on the day one, we are not counting on building the company based on incentive because we are packing a lot of features and value into a single machines. The biggest difference between Franklin and other player is we are more integrated and smarter. That means you are able to leverage more energy and manage more load through the Franklin system than many others battery.
That's what I was going to ask you was, I mean, if people are familiar with home battery brands at all, it's Tesla, but most of us really don't care. I don't know what, light bulb brand is in my lights. I don't know. I didn't knew at one point when I bought it what the brand of water heater is that I use, but it works in the background. I don't care. But you're saying that yours is better than some of your competitors because
Yes.
in the end, does the light switch come on or not? For me.
Mhm. That's exactly. This is the same thing. When other only building a battery, Franklin is building a full energy management system. The difference is between how often you have to press that button to make it work, right? For other people, every time you want to use it, you might have to press some button somewhere in the house. You never know, basement, garage. For Franklin, everything is autonomous. Like it do whatever it needs to do to keep homeowner safe and also on save on their electric bill and save on their life and family event.
Well, thank you so much, Gary Lam, CEO of Franklin WH. Thanks so much. We'll be back in just a minute.